Rachel, it's not for us to rename a Google product, but we were just talking about how Google should have named their social media service Google Circles and not Google Plus, right?
Right, yeah, I feel like Circles is kind of a more, friendly experience. Maybe it might seem more amicable and, intertwined. But I mean, like the Plus works also because it just kind of combines everything all together. It has Google's search engine, it has all of its ads, and it has all your friends and brands all in the same place. And it's kind of everything that you care about, which could fit into Circles or, Plus ones. Stuff like that. Yeah, and I'm really interested to see how this evolves because I'm sure that Google isn't even started on what they're planning to do here.
So, I mean, is it more complicated to access a Google Plus account compared to Facebook?
Well, the thing is, you have to set up a Google account, and I think that it is a couple extra steps, but I think that it's definitely to Google's advantage because they basically force you to set up a Gmail account and, kind of use its services. So I feel like if you set up a Google Plus account, you're probably more inclined to, to start using their email service and whatever. But if you already are a Gmail user, then you can just add on to that, and there aren't any, additional steps.
I get the feeling that this is not so much about Google trying to build its social service street cred, but instead trying to get more people to use Gmail. I mean, think about it. If you have 300 million people signed up for Google Plus, that means you got 300 million extra, or maybe some of the existing Gmail users using Gmail. And you know how Gmail is closely linked to the relevant search, contextual search results.
Right, definitely. I think that, Gmail is, one point that they're trying to push. Also Google Ads. And the whole search engine optimization. I think that this kind of ties it all together into one. I mean, now you don't have to go to Facebook and Twitter to see what your friends are up to. It just kind of combines it together, and I think that it's pretty smart. But it is Google, so kind of blowing everyone away.
Well, as long as they're not going in circles, yeah.
Right.